Hey YouTube, I just got off work. I'm sitting up here at school waiting on my daughter to get out of one of her clubs that they have to stay late on certain days. But I wanted to talk to y'all about the barter system, buying, selling, trading. I love it. If you took the currency away, all the money away, some of us could survive. I love it. I just, I like taking an item I don't have much in monetary wise or something I've traded for and just keep trading up. There are those times you have to cash out. You sell it, but usually I'd say 95% of the time I come out with a substantial profit. If we're gonna look at it money wise. I like to take something small, something I haven't put a lot in. It may take me 5 or 6 trades or sometimes longer to get what I want. Or, something may happen. You need a little bit of cash flow. You cash out. Obviously, when you cash out, you're done. You got to start over. But, and you can do it on anything. I mean, it's just supply and demand. It's who want more than need dictates what something's worth. People will come more to trading you. Say you've got an item you're asking $200 for, or trade. Say you threw it on Craigslist or whatever. People will come more to trading you an item that may have cost them $300 several years ago for your $200 item because it's something they need at that time. And that's how it works. I've lost a little money here and there. I broke even, if somebody really needs it or whatever, but I will always come out. And the downside to this is if you get kind of a name for a trader or horse trader, people say you're out to get people, or you're crooked, or you're going to stick it to them. Watch him. Don't trade with him. I try to be fair in all my dealings. I've heard people say that about me. Oh, he'll stick it to you. Everything I've done in my mind was fair. You're grown-ups. You can say no to a trade. It just depends on how bad somebody wants something. I've made some bad trades. I've made some really good trades. I have a 2012 16-foot trailer that I wouldn't get rid of for nothing in the world, because it's just the handiest thing to hook onto if you just need to move, little stuff that I have $0 in, absolutely nothing in. I can't even remember the whole string of trades. I had a give me something that wasn't worth much. Wound up trading it for a ski boat because somebody needed what I had, and they didn't want this ski boat. Ski boat had some problems and needed some work. However, I threw it on Craigslist. A guy over in Tulsa, which is about 2.5 hours from here, a guy over in Tulsa contacted me and said, "Hey, I've got a brand new trailer I've only had for a couple months that I don't really want, but I like to work on boats, and I want your boat. You willing to trade?" I said, "Send me pictures." I called him back and said, "Yeah, hey, I want the trailer if you want the boat." And I was upfront, told him everything I knew about the boat, and we met. He came a little further than I did, but we met in Siloam. Did the handoff. I give him the ski boat and trailer, and he give me the trailer and title to it. I have $0 in a brand new trailer. Of course, it's 4 years old now, but that's that's a $1,500 plus trailer that I have $0 in, and I've done that multiple times. Guns, I love to swap and trade guns. Now I've got guns that I want. And I've heard people say, "Oh, don't give him anything. He'll get rid of it." No, there's lots of stuff I keep. You can ask my wife. I have a little bit of a hoarding problem. But if it's a gun that doesn't have sentimental value to me, and I already have one. I mean, I have I have multiples of several. They're great trading tools, I've traded guns for farm equipment, something I needed at the time that I had little to nothing in. But like I said, it's give and take. I've lost a little bit too. Anyway, I just wanted to throw this out there. If you don't have the means to get something, but you need something, start a string of trades. I mean, it's easy to do. And I had a guy try to tell me one time, well, aren't you scared meeting people off of Craigslist or some of them buy and sell trades? Well, it's not any worse than going to Walmart, I guess. No. Well, what about people coming to your house to look at? Aren't you scared of? No. I mean, they're up to no good. They're up to no good. We'll deal with it when it comes. So, anyway, don't let silly stuff like that deter you. If you want to try to better yourself and you don't have the means, by all means, start a string of trades. See if you can trade up to something. I seen a kid posted a paper clip on Craigslist here several months ago. When I went back to find it, I couldn't. But he was doing a test for school, trading that paper clip. He wanted to trade it for a knife, and then the knife for something else, and then something else. Well, I had several knives that I'd have traded him the knife for the paper clip just to help him out, because that's the coolest thing in the world. You can do it with vehicles, trailers, guns, boats, tractors. You can do it with anything. I mean, nothing's off limits for me. Tires, wheels, I'll swap and trade, buy and sell on about anything. So, anyway, if y'all ever have any more questions or want to do something like that, man, I've been doing it for years. So don't hesitate to call or leave a comment if you know me well enough to call, or leave a comment and ask questions. I'll message you back. I'll more than willing to help you out. But man, I think the world would be a lot better place if we did that. There'd be a lot less in the landfills, if we just kept reusing what we could. So anyway, there's my talk for today. I was just bored and thought I'd throw something out there. So anyway, till the next video, God bless.